बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू इंटेंसिव स्टडी। आज के लेक्चर में हम करंट अफेयर्स करेंगे सितंबर थर्ड वीक के। हम नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल तमाम अहम अफेयर्स को डिस्कस करेंगे। आज के लेक्चर में हम जो भी लर्न करेंगे इसकी पीडीएफ फाइल आपको टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में मिल जाएगी, जिसका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में गिवन है। वीडियो को एंड तक देखें। अगर आप हमारे चैनल पर न्यू हैं तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस करें ताकि आने वाली वीडियोज़ के नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलते रहें। लेक्चर शुरू करते हैं। हु इज़ द करंट आईजी ऑफ न्यू रेलवेज पुलिस? करंट इंस्पेक्टर जनरल कौन है न्यू रेलवेज पुलिस का? इनाम गनी। न्यूली अपॉइंटेड पाकिस्तान रेलवेज पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर जनरल इनाम गनी हैज़ assumed charge of his post. इनाम गनी is the 25th IG of Pakistan Railways Police. PIA flight lands in Damashq after how many years? 22 years. A Pakistan International Airline PIA carrying pilgrims landed in Damashq after 22 years. The airline's CEO said on Saturday, 18 September 2021, sharing an 11-second video on his social media handle. PIA CEO Air Marshal Arshad Malik wrote on Twitter, Alhamdulillah, after 22 years, PIA landed in Dimashq with pilgrims. Recently, which country successfully test-fired its first submarine, launched ballistic missile and becoming the 8th country in the world with the advanced technology? South Korea. South Korea successfully test-fired a submarine-launched ballistic missile on Wednesday, 15 September 2021, becoming only the 8th country in the world with advanced technology and raising the prospect of a regional arms phase. The test, supervised by President Moon Jae-in, came hours after nuclear-armed North Korea fired two ballistic missiles into the sea, according to the South's military, promoting Washington to brand Pyongyang's action a proactive threat to Asian neighbors. The 76th session of the UN General Assembly opened on 14 September 2021. The 76th session of the UN General Assembly opened on Tuesday, 14 September 2021. The first day of the high-level general debate will be on Tuesday, 21st September 2021. The general debate will take place from Tuesday, 21st September to Monday, 27th September 2021, including Saturday, 25th September. When Prime Minister Imran Khan addresses the 76th session of the UN General Assembly, 24 September 2021, Prime Minister Imran Khan will address the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly on Friday, September 24, 2021, via video link. During his address, the Prime Minister will focus on key global and political challenges faced by the international community, especially the Afghanistan crisis. This year's theme is Building Resilience Through Hope to recover from COVID-19, rebuild sustainability, respond to the needs of the planet, respect the rights of people, and revitalize the United Nations. Afghan Taliban leader named among Time's 100 most influential people of 2021 named Abdul Ghani Brother. Afghan Taliban leader Abdul Ghani Brother among Time's 100 most influential people of 2021. Abdul Ghani Brother, the Taliban co-founder and now Deputy Prime Minister of Afghanistan, has been named among the 100 most influential people of 2021 by Time magazine. How many countries participate in multinational military exercise Bright Star 2021? 21 countries. Egypt has started its multinational military exercise Bright Star on 2nd September with the participation of 21 countries to enhance security ties with the countries involved. The exercise, which is set to extend until 17 September, is taking place in the Muhammad Negab base in the northern Matraf Governorate. 21 participant countries, including Egypt, United States, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Cyprus, Iraq, Bahrain, Sudan, Morocco, Kenya, Italy, Spain, United Kingdom, Greece, Kuwait, UAE, Tunisia, Nigeria, Tanzania, and France. Recently, which country has applied to join the Asia-Pacific Free Trade Grouping? China. China has applied to join the Asia Pacific Free Trade Grouping composed of 11 countries to increase its influence in international politics. Chinese Commerce Minister Wang Binatao submitted the application to the Trade Minister of New Zealand as a representative of the Comprehensive and Progress Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership or the Asia Pacific Free Trade Grouping. Which country has been suspended from the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics by the International Olympic Committee? North Korea. North Korea was formally suspended from the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics by the International Olympic Committee (IOC) as a punishment for refusing to send a team to the Tokyo Games. Citing the COVID-19 pandemic, North Korean National Olympic Body will also have to forfeit money it was due from the previous Olympics. The 21st meeting of the SCO Council of Heads of State held on September 17, 2021. The 21st meeting of the SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization Council of Heads of State will be held on September 17 in Dushanbe, Tajikistan in a hybrid format. The meeting will be chaired by Tajikistan President Imamli Rahman. Who is the current SCO Secretary General? Vladimir Norov. Vladimir Norov is a former Minister of Foreign Affairs of Uzbekistan and the current Secretary General of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. He was appointed to his current position on June 10, 2018 at the 2018 SCO Summit and took office on 1st January 2019. Who is the current Director Executive Committee of SCO Regional Anti-Terrorist Structure? Jamakhon Ghiazov. The high-level general debate at Jungha 76 will take place from 21st to 27th September 2021. The first day of the high-level general debate will be on Tuesday, 21st September 2021. The general debate will take place from Tuesday, 21st September to Monday, 27th September 2021, including Saturday, 25th September. The UN General Assembly is the main policy-making organ of the United Nations. Recently, New Zealand cricket team cancels Pakistan tour over security concerns. A New Zealand cricket team announced it was abandoning its tour of Pakistan, citing security concerns, on Friday, 17 September 2021. That it was supposed to have its first match, the team had arrived in the country after 18 years following positive reviews from a security expert assigned by them to assess the situation. When Prime Minister Pakistan Imran Khan addressed the 21st meeting of SCO Council of Heads of State in Dushanbe, 17 September 2021, the worsening humanitarian crisis linked to the security situation in Afghanistan and regional peace was the focus of the ongoing 21st Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit in Dushanbe, the capital of Tajikistan. The SCO is the Eurasian Political, Economic and Security Alliance, which was created in June 2001 in Shanghai. Pakistan is the most concerned country due to its proximity to Afghanistan. Pakistan is also the country that suffered the most due to two-decade-long war against terrorism in Afghanistan. The 21st meeting of the SCO Council of Heads of State will be held on 17 September 2021 in Dushanbe in hybrid format. Which country plans to buy 12 JF-17 Thunder fighter jets from Pakistan as per international media reports? Argentina. Argentina plans to buy 12 JF-17 Thunder fighter jets from Pakistan as per international media reports. One report states that Argentina has officially included $664 million in funding for the purchase of 12 pairs JF-17A Block 3 fighters from Pakistan in a draft budget of 2022. Who has won the 2021 US Open men's single tennis tournament? Daniil Medvedev. Daniil Medvedev of Russia lifted his first Grand Slam trophy after beating Novak Djokovic 6-4 in the US Open men's singles final at the Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York. Djokovic missed two historic milestones, the calendar year's Grand Slam and a record 21st major title of his career. Recently, Lajeet Malinga has announced his retirement from all forms of cricket. Represents which country? Sri Lanka. Fast bowler Lajeet Malinga, who led Sri Lanka to victory at the 2014 T20 World Cup on September 14, 2021, quit T20 internationals to complete his retirement as a player. The 30-year-old, one of the most successful limited over bowlers of all the times, with his distinctive sling action, said he would now devote himself to supporting the next generation of cricketers. Who has been elected as a new president of the United Nations General Assembly for the 76th session 2021 to 2022? Abdullah Shahid. The 76th session of UN General Assembly opened on Tuesday, 14 September 2021. On that day, Abdullah Shahid of the Maldives was sworn in as the General Assembly President, and he opened the 76th session. When Abdullah Shahid of the Maldives was sworn in as the UN General Assembly President, 14 September 2021, the 76th session of the UN General Assembly opened on Tuesday, 14 September 2021. On that day, Abdullah Shahid of the Maldives was sworn in as the General Assembly President, and he opened the 76th session. Abdullah Shahid is a Maldivian politician who has served as the Minister of Foreign Affairs for the Maldives since 2018. Shahid is the first Maldivian politician to become the president of the General Assembly. The Taliban replaced Ministry for Women with which ministry? Propagation of Virtue and Prevention of Vice. In Kabul, a new sign was up to cite the Women's Affairs Ministry, announcing it was now the Ministry for Preaching and Guidance and Propagation of Virtue and the Prevention of Vice. Afghanistan's Taliban rulers have set up a ministry for the propagation of virtue and the prevention of vice in the building that once housed the Women's Affairs Ministry, in courting out World Bank staffers on Saturday as part of the forced move. आज का टॉपिक यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हुआ। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस करें ताकि आने वाली वीडियोस के नोटिफिकेशंस आपको मिलते रहें। थैंक यू।